What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to some R3 Speed. So yeah, today we have some Vortex Storm R3 Speed, probably the most fun arena out there. I mean, yeah, some people enjoy boost only more, but in my opinion, R3 Speed and even R3 Speed Bonanza can be super fun. Although it depends, because on R3 Speed Bonanza, if you do play in a long map, it tends to go late game if your towers are decent. But since this is only R3 Speed, it literally never goes late game unless you get OP powers and towers, which is rarely the case. So yeah, we got Vortex Storm. We face what am I saying? We face this guy called Tony of 9 million medallions, which is pretty good actually. Like, we have about 10 million, which is nice. Finally hit the 10 million mark. So yeah, if you saw my last video, or part 1 of this R3 Speed not Bonanza, I keep saying Bonanza. R3 Speed Vortex Storm video, you might have seen that I actually ended up winning every single game. So yeah, I'm not gonna say how many games we ended up winning or losing, but we'll try and like win every game, right? So anyway, we face this guy who ends up starting off with 2 engineers and doesn't even send much eco. For some reason I placed down my shield, which was probably a big waste of power right there, because I mean, that's probably only good if he goes for an all-out rush maybe, or possibly for some space balloons. So yeah, we kind of wasted our shield there, but to be honest, like, shield is probably like the worst power for being tier 4. So like, who even wants to use that? Anyways, you might know yellows are pretty tough to defend against, or like with engineer. So I might actually go for a small yellow rush, we'll see. We've got bloom boost. Is that like long bloom boost? I don't even know, dude. We definitely don't have a tower boost. So right here, he was probably not expecting it, and he just like is dying to yellows because I don't even know what he was doing there. He could have probably gotten a bit more defense, but I guess his micro wasn't the best. So yeah, we defeat this guy who actually had like 8k games play, which is pretty insane if you think of it, like 8,000 games. But anyway, game 2 is against Dilly, 4 million meds. 4.7k games played, which is quite a lot as well, and I guess his win-loss ratio is actually pretty decent. Like, that's how much is that? Probably like 63. Or is my math like completely bad? I think like between 63 and 65, something like that. But yeah, of course, first thing you do in speed mode is to send reds. Always better to send reds than blues, of course, because of the eco. So as you can see, our powers loadout is damage boost, really good power. I think budget balloons. I think that's budget balloons, right? I might be mistaken. And then deactivated abilities, really good power. It used to be really good. I mean, it got nerfed in the last update, which was actually quite some time ago. Like, I don't know why Ninja Kiwi's not updating the game anymore. I think they actually brought out a smaller update a few days ago, so it's like 6.4.1 currently. I don't even know if they changed anything, maybe some bug fixes. But yeah, this guy ended up leaking quite a few lives because of his mortar spots. That's not ideal. You should definitely target it where I target my mortar in this game. And if you did watch my part 1, you actually saw that we ended up getting mortar literally every single game. Okay, not every single game, but most of the games we played, we got mortar. And I have to say, mortar is actually really good on this map. So that's cool, I guess. Like, you can easily defend pinks and yellows, even with burning stuff, as you can see right here. We've got our ninja on strong just in case, and we literally like descending eco. I mean, there's not much we can really do because of damage boost. So like, the only way we can like kill or like beat this guy is maybe by baiting his boost. Then we go like for an all-out secondary rush. Other than that, it's gonna be pretty tough to defend this guy since he's got damage boost. Of course, he might even choke the game. That's always a possibility. But yeah, it's round 9. We definitely should have stopped sending eco, because as you might know, in round 11 you can send region rainbows and stuff. So that's always good to know, right? So yeah, round 11. Is he gonna go for a rush? Probably not, because our defense is actually really good. Do I have 2 mortars? Oh yeah, I do have 2 mortars. He's gonna go for a rush, I think. Or no, I'm actually gonna go for a rush. That was stupid. Yeah, budget balloons. I believe, like, I don't even know what budget balloons does exactly. I think it like decreases the cost of the balloons. I have no idea, dude. maybe it gives you more eco. I'm a pretty big noob at this, but yeah, he's gonna go for a rush as well. Gonna go for my Bloon Buster, and I have to damage boost. That's kind of unfortunate, but that rush was massive. Probably spend around 4 to 5k, and I actually go for a secondary rush here. He's probably gonna defend this because he's got damage boost. So I actually ended up spending a lot of money on this, like all those region rainbows. Dude, that was super expensive. So he's most likely gonna go for a rush as well. Like a re-rush. Maybe not, okay. Well, I'm sending him a Moab. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. He's actually gonna go for a region-led rush. Gonna go for another 3-2 mortar. And that actually ends up defending. Nice, dude. So yeah, as you can see, mortars are really good, dude. Okay, I'm glad. So I think we have 3 mortars in total. So we have quite a lot of money saved up. And I think now I'm gonna end up using deactivated abilities. Yeah, because as you all know, deactivated abilities makes your like abilities get locked. You can't use your abilities anymore. That means he will probably die to this BFB. I mean, he did damage boost it, but that was pretty late. And I think he's gonna end up dying here. Maybe? Yeah, he dies. So he had a lot of money saved up. If you look at that, dude, he sent like 6 BFBs. So you probably should like focus on defending first before sending all of those BFBs. Because I could have just like easily countered with Moabs, and I think I ended up doing that. So anyway, GG, we face Phantom. Not the greatest player, but we shouldn't underestimate him, right? So by the way, guys, if you might have seen my video, all your BTD battles playing in one video. It's actually titled that. And it's literally like nearing 350 likes, which is really cool. Like, that's insane if you consider the fact that it only has like 3k views. So that's like, wow, I've never gotten so many likes compared to how many views my video has. That's like insane. So I'm really happy, guys, and I'm enjoying it. And I believe like quite a few of you came here from Chirpy Pepper. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. That's always good to see new people, you know. So maybe one thing I should probably mention is that video took so long to make. Like, I'd say it took around between 8 and 10 hours, just like finding all those clips, you know, coming up with good ideas and all. That took quite some time. And in the end, I don't know if it was worth it. I mean, I definitely got a lot of positive comments, like over 120 people commented in that video, which is great. I normally get around like 40 to 50 comments. And yeah, I got a lot of comments saying that was a great video, so I'm actually really happy. Of course, I might make another one in the future, a similar one, because I mean, you did comment quite a few clips that I kind of forgot, or like didn't think about adding them. For example, if you get a bad balloon trap RNG, that's kind of a funny one. So yeah, if you get a bad balloon trap, or I don't even know any examples right now. But yeah, I might make one for 7k subs, so look forward to that. Anyway, it's round 7. We are playing Phantom. I think I've said this before, but I don't know. It's round 8 now. We can send leads. He's probably going to go for his cannon ship. And as you can see, we don't have a boost. So we might be able to kill him with some sort of rush. I'm actually going to go for a monkey village. And I'm probably going to get it up to a monkey fort, which increases your popping power, I think. And yeah, I think I got it to counter detection as well, just in case he does send us some massive camel rush or something. So yeah, I'm going to send him a small... It's actually not even that small. I think he's actually going to die to this. No, he defends. That was actually well played. I kind of send a massive rush there. Just a few regular zebras and rainbows and a few camel pinks. But he defended that just fine, so that was kind of a waste of money. And my defense is not looking that great, and we just have we just have one tack shooter, one upgraded tack shooter, and a cannon ship. So that's not too great. I mean, he could rush us here, and since we don't have a boost, it might be pretty hard to defend. But you do have to keep in mind that we do have the Blade Maelstrom, which I'm going to use now to defend these fast cooldown ceramics. That was an easy defend. So yeah, Blade Maelstrom is really good. Especially, I think if you have it underneath or like in the range of the monkey, what is it called, monkey village. I think it actually detects camos, so that's great. I think it's got like infinite pierce, so you can literally like defend infinite regen rainbows, technically. Like infinitely stacked regen rainbows. So that's great to know. Anyway, round 19 I might go for an all-out round 20 rush. We'll see. Yeah, I go for a bunch of BFBs. And as you can see, he actually uses his power, Big Bloons slowdown, so he actually could, if he had decent micro, he would have been able to defend all the BFBs, but as you can see, the Bloons I think are going to start overwhelming him. No, he uses Blade Maelstrom, well played. I nearly died to AI actually. So he microed that really well, now you just have to like, try and spam the Blade Maelstrom a bit faster, and he would have defended with some better micro. But of course those camel pings would have killed him anyway. But I have to say, well played. That was actually a pretty good game. I mean, considering the fact that he didn't even have such a good win-loss ratio, that was actually a really good game. He played that really well. So GG. Let's see if we can find someone else. Looks like it's taking a while. Normally I'd be like editing this out, but I think I completely forgot about cutting out this part here. Yeah, okay, we find a game. Nice. Coco the Kid. I've played this guy before in the past. He's pretty decent. I mean, his win-loss ratio doesn't really show. It's only like a 58%. Oh, and anyway, look at this loadout, dude. This is insane. This might be the worst loadout ever. Dude. Okay, so we get our sniper up. I kind of slow this down. This is 1x speed. And as you can see, I end up using, I think that's Tower Blindness instantly. I don't know if that was a good strategy actually. And I used my rub to gold just to get a bit more money. And I think a big mistake that I did here is to not get up my my faster shooting snipers. So as you can see, we're losing lives quite a bit faster. And another big mistake I did here was to target the sniper on strong instead of first. And as you can see, we end up dying. He survived with 14 lives. That was pretty intense. So yeah, two major mistakes I did there. You should definitely get up your faster shooting snipers and set them on first in that case. Like normally you'd always put your snipers on strong, but in that game you definitely should have, like I definitely should have targeted them on first, because as you can see that actually mattered quite a bit. I mean, we died because he was able to pop a few reds more than me. So that was a GG. Pretty intense game. And we face another pretty good player. That's actually a really good win-loss ratio. That's probably like 80%. See? I'm gonna click on the profile. 78, okay, nearly. I'm getting there. So yeah, as you can see, on his prestige rank, he was actually like rank 16. So that means this guy is actually pretty good. So I'm looking at my loadout, sniper, boat, and mortar. Okay, so this is rather interesting. Powers loadout. We got some tax, like road spikes, rubber to gold, and Big Bloons slowdown. I think that's called Big Bloons slowdown. I don't know exactly, but yeah, this loadout is pretty interesting. You might see that it's probably impossible to defend regen rainbows, like an infinite regen rainbow rush. The only combo I'd see, which would maybe defend, is to get I think that's a 2-3 sniper, or like a 1-3 or even 0-3 sniper. You know, the sniper that shoots super fast. I think it's called semi-automatic rifle. Yeah, that set on strong, and then maybe a mortar or two. So in that way, you know, the sniper would pop all of the regen rainbows down to like yellows and pinks, and the two mortars I would get up would clean up all the rest. So that's like the only way I see defending regen rainbow rush is possible with this loadout, since we don't have a boost, and those attacks we have there won't really do anything. So yeah, we sending eco greens, put my boat on close, which does a lot of damage. You know, it maximizes the popping power, and he gets up a mortar. So it looks like he actually spent a lot more money on his defense than I did. So I'm actually getting the eco advantage here. I think he stopped sending already. That might have been a pretty smart decision. Or maybe he's gonna go for some yellows around 6. We'll see. He's gonna go for it. Looks like it's not. Okay. Well, I'm gonna send him a few yellows. I think he's gonna use his rubber to gold here soon. Maybe not. I think I'm gonna use it. Am I gonna use it? I probably should have used my rubber to gold here. That was pretty stupid. I probably would have gotten quite a few more bucks that I will definitely need to defend big rushes around 11. So yeah, it's always good to stop sending eco. Probably at around maybe around 6. I kind of oversend here. My eco is really good, but we only have 2 more rounds. Actually 3 more rounds until it's around 11, and then we'll be able to send region rainbows or like regular rainbows. So once again, I sent even more eco. That was super stupid. I don't know what I was thinking here. So anyway, I go for my 3-2 mortar, maybe? I don't know. Not yet. And I'm gonna go for a destroyer. And like in my head, I was thinking, yeah, I think 2 destroyers and the big balloon buster. Not big balloon buster, what am I saying? Balloon buster? I think it's called balloon buster. Would defend. But yeah, as you can see, it's around 11. He's gonna go for an all-out region rainbow rush. I do use rubber to gold to get a bit more money. But yeah, as you can see, those balloons just end up regrowing like crazy. Like, I was nowhere near to defending that. That was pretty unfortunate. Kind of underestimated region rainbows right there. Kind of tried to go like counter rushing with some things, but that was, yeah, wasn't fast enough. So I did the maths quickly, and I saw that I wasn't even able to afford big what is it called, a fourth tier mortar, the big one, yeah, big one, which would have easily defended, but I was like about $1,000 short, so that was kind of unfortunate. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to drop a like, subscribe. If you do enjoy this content, definitely go and check out my other videos. I will put all your BTD battles playing in one video in the end screen, so if you want to go and check that out, it's gonna appear in a few seconds. Other than that, have a great day.